Halløjsa alle sammen, Dunkeren her. Hello everyone. So in today's video we continue to taste and review the whiskies, and it's still speyside. Today it is the Glenfarclas. This is the Glenfarclas 21-year-old, and it's 43%. It costs around 800 Danish crowns, which translate into around 80 English pounds and probably 100 American dollars, or some in that price range. So Glenfarclas is one of very few family-owned distilleries left in Scotland. So that alone gives me high expectations. I love those family-owned stuff, and well, that's just me. Also small distilleries and breweries when it comes to beer. So there's no sponsored content in this video. And as always, everything on this channel is just my opinion. So we got that out of the way. I got the Macallan here, which is still the one that I like best from speyside, to compare with. I won't be tasting, I will just be quick nosing it. So just to have comparisons. The distillery Glenfarclas is right by the river. It's speyside, so just a little culture and history in there as well. I'm really looking forward to this one, actually. I think it's going to be amazing. And I've heard somebody said that, well, that was the 40-year-old, and that's a lot more expensive. But I heard somebody say that that was one of the absolute most important whiskeys, well, almost ever made. At least it was him. He made like a top 5 of whiskeys to drink and to go to, and he mentioned the 40-year-old. He also mentioned the Macallan 18-year-old. So in that regard, we have some kind of comparison to do, and it's gonna be great. We will be drinking it out of this beautiful glass. And this is a 5 centiliter, just so you know. You can easily see that it's a size difference. I will only be drinking around 2 centiliters, just to say that. Wow. First nosing, and I know you can't really just nose it out of the bottle, but first impressions are really good. Yeah, it's a little bit more spicy and more powerful than the Macallan so far. Yep. So, and the Glenfarclas is like the Macallan, natural colored. There's no spirits caramel put in there to make it darker. So I love that too. This is cold filtered though, and the Macallan is, if I remember correctly, not. So, but it has a beautiful dark color, and I know it has been aged in sherry casks, but I don't really know if it actually has been all 21-year-old in a sherry cask. I don't know. Don't know that. As always, I don't really check and read about the taste and the flavors and the nose of the whiskey before I review it. I want to kind of make my own opinion. I do read about the distillery and stuff like that before I do the review, just so that I can put in a little extra information about the distillery and the bottles and so on. So just to also say that, I much more like to nose it and taste it myself and see if what I get out of it, and then compare it with afterwards with what other people, more renowned and, well, professional whiskey drinkers think. Yeah. Spicy, I think, but also I can get the sherry, there's sweetness, fruitiness, both something like not pineapple, but exotic fruits, but also just, you know, banana. Yes, I do get bananas. Some nutty feel to it also. There's no smoke at all. I'm not getting any anyway, so. But it's really beautiful, the nose in this whiskey. So compared with the looks and the bottle and the fact that it's a family-owned distillery, uh, really good first impressions. Really, really good. Now for the taste. Cheers, guys. Salante. It's so smooth. Now I'm comparing it with yesterday, which was really sharp at the palate. This is just smooth and soft. And it's not like honey, but it's soft and smooth like honey. But there's so many flavors. Wow, the finish is amazing. Coffee, wood, sherry, fruitiness, nuts, a little bit of vanilla actually, and it's really long. This is an amazing whiskey. And I don't know if you can tell by my facial expression, but wow, this is great. And this is a thing of beauty in my opinion. And if the 40-year-old, which is actually almost twice as old as the one I'm drinking here, is twice as good, I don't know if you can say that or anything, but if it is anyway close to that, I'm gonna agree with the guy who made that top 5 list that the Glenfarclas is a go-to whiskey. I might have to buy this. Oh my God, it's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. One more taste. Cheers, guys. It's a beautiful little dram this is. So, skål. The Danish way we say cheers is skål. And slante is the Scottish way to say. It's not cheers, but it's more be well or something like that, if I remember correctly. So, they say slante, we say skål. The American talking people say cheers. So, Scottish talks American too. I'm blabbering. It's all about the whiskey. Wow, there's some. Oh, this is amazing. I love this one. I'm actually falling in love. It's because of the complexity, but at the same time, so smooth and soft. Not that it's weak, it's still powerful, but it's just in a soft way. I don't know how to explain that. And the finish just drags on. It's still there, just as much as it was in the beginning. And the palate is fruits, but vanilla, and but also nuts, some kind of maybe almonds or some other nut. And then the finish is wood and coffee and what's that thing? Maybe also nuts that carry over to that. It's really an amazing whiskey. I will be putting this at 9.5 because it's just that good. And I don't remember if I put the Macallan at 9 or 9.5. For me, it's better. I don't know if it's a better whiskey, but it tastes better in my opinion, it's a better taste. And yeah, really beautiful whiskey. So there you have it. The Glenfarclas 20-year-old is a 9.5 for me. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you don't like it, give it a thumbs down. Please comment. Any comment, I respond to all comments. Yesterday somebody asked if I liked beers more or whiskey more, and my response to him was I couldn't really decide which one I would like the best, but as I said to him, beer fits into more situations than whiskey does. You can drink beer anywhere, actually, and whiskey has more of a certain situation kind of drink, in my opinion, again. So please leave a comment. I will respond to all the comments, and especially if you have ideas to whiskey that I should taste, or yeah, anything. And subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. And as always, please go check out my Instagram. It's Duncan_. Just see the videos and small video clips and pictures in there. It's mostly workout, whiskey, rum, beer, but it's also about my beard and beard villains. So please check it out and give me a follow in there. All these things would really mean a lot to me. It would really help me out as a channel and as an Instagrammer. So please do so. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next week. Bye bye.